Hey guys, so here's all of my stash of echo equipment. See, all of these right here are mine. Of course, you've got the PB251 handheld blower, the HC150 hedge trimmer, SRM 225 string trimmer, the PAS 230 power head, which you can fit any attachments on it, which right now I got the edger attachment because I just used it on edging this morning. The PB500T backpack blower that I bought last October. And here's my dad's echo equipment, the PB400E backpack blower, the SRM 2400 SB that he bought 10 years ago, and the SRM 2201 right there, which doesn't work anymore. So today I thought I'd make this video of the newest edition of my echo equipment. And there it is right there. So yeah, I got myself a chainsaw. So let's have a look at this one. So it's a model CS400. I was kind of going between this model and the CS370, which is a little smaller version of this saw. So this thing has a 40.2 cc engine, and it's got an 18-inch bar on it. So yeah. So believe it or not, this is actually my very first chainsaw that I got. So there's the specs. I know you can't see that really well. It's got the date. It was built in April of 2012. So yeah, so you got your primer right there, your choke. It's got an on-off switch. That's the toggle. I think down is off, up is on. Of course, you got the chain brake, which pretty much all chainsaws now have chain brakes. It's just for, like, in case if the saw happens to kick back on you, like when you have your hand right here, like if the saw tries to kick back on you, you just sort of just push on it. That will stop the chain instantly. Unlike the older chainsaws, they didn't have these. The older ones were much more dangerous and also heavier too. This one is, apparently it's not too heavy at all. It only weighs about 10 pounds. So yeah. It's got the I-30 recoil starter, the same type of recoil starter that's on my SRM 225. And I love this rubber mold here on this handle. This handle, however, is aluminum, so that's very nice. Makes it very comfy. Of course, all this from back here is plastic. It feels sort of almost like my hedge trimmer. Got the throttle safety trigger right here. I know some people don't seem to like them, but I like them. That's what these are mainly for. You most commonly see them on chainsaws. And so, yeah. Of course, has a thing here that says to avoid kickback. It says number 1, hold the chainsaw firmly with both hands. Number 2, don't let the nose of the guide bar contact any obstruction. And number 3, tip contact may suddenly move the guide bar upward and backwards, which may cause serious injuries. Now this saw, you could either put, it'll fit either an 18-inch bar, like you see here, or a 16-inch bar. Oh, I just had a hummingbird at my feeder. I just heard a little chirp right there. Cool. That's awesome. So yeah. So here's all the stuff that came with the saw. Got me another container of Echo Power Blend 2-stroke oil, the owner's manual, the stench, I think that's what these are called, which I already have a stench, so at least now I've got an extra one right here. This is actually for like if you need to remove the bar, which is these 2 nuts right here. And it's also use it on removing the spark plug too. And right here is a little, I think it's called a kick guard. Just you put it right at the front of the bar on the saw. Makes it a lot safer to use, just to avoid or to prevent kickback. To make it a lot safer to use the saw. And so, but apparently it did not come with any bar and chain oil, which that was no big deal. I ended up picking up a 1-quart jug of bar and chain oil anyways. And so yeah. So I guess I'll start this up for y'all. I'll put some gas in it, and as well as some oil for the bar and chain, and we'll see how it starts. Alright, so we're full of gas, oil mix, 50-to-1, and as well as we're also full of bar and chain oil. So we'll get these caps secured. And we'll get this one secured too. Try to get it secured so it won't have no leaks. Alright, we'll start her up. Alright, so let's turn the switch on, pull the choke out, and we'll give it some primes. Alright, so let me set you up on the tripod and we'll see how it starts. Alright, let's see what she does. After she fired, we'll take the choke off. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's a little bit cold. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I can find a little log. Maybe that log there I'll cut with it. Alright, let's see how well it'll cut. Cool. Doesn't cut too bad at all. Actually, my very first time actually cutting with a chainsaw. The thing of it is, you got to be really careful when you use these things. If you don't use them properly, you can get seriously injured. But just use common sense on these. Oh yeah, what I forgot to show y'all is the air cleaner. Something that's very unique. It's got like a small miniature round air filter like on a car that you see right here. Yeah, I actually like that, which is actually pretty cool. and it uses an NGK BPM 8Y spark plug, just like on all of my other Echo equipment. And here on the air cleaner cover, it's got this little rubber piece right here. You can take it off and then put it from right over here, like if you were to use your chainsaw in extreme cold weather. Which for me, since I'm in Texas, I don't have to worry about it. Even though I probably won't even use this thing in the wintertime. And so I basically won't even use this saw that much, but just to have it around, like in case for like we have any storm damage from one of the trees, and I can just makes it a lot easier just to cut the limbs. And also, since my grandparents, they always seem to need some trees cut down up at their farm. Usually my uncle's been doing it for them since he's still recovering from his injuries when he crashed his dirt bike. He can't really do it. So whenever next time I go up to my grandparents' farm, I'll definitely bring this with me. So again, this is my brand new Echo CS400 chainsaw with a 18-inch bar and a 40.2 cc engine. So cool. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching.